Pat, second time in a week you guys face the Blues. I know it's your hometown. We'll probably get to that right away. But when you guys were successful in the first period of that game last week, what were you guys doing right?
Oh, we were getting pucks deep. We didn't let them transition. We were strong in the defensive zone. We were getting pucks out at the right time, strong in the neutral zone. But most importantly, we were holding on to pucks down in the offensive zone. We were throwing pucks to the net. We were having success, and I think that's why we were having success in the past few games, because we weren't turning pucks over. And we've been harping on that, and I think that's why it's in Dallas too. Just kind of bad bounces, bad turnovers in the second period. I thought we played a pretty solid game in the first period again in Dallas, but we got to find ways to get back to our game again.
When you guys engaged the Blues physically, I mean, that first period was really chippy. It seemed to swing the momentum in your favor. Is that something you try to do and try to get them to go and play that physical game and go to you guys after the whistle and stuff like that?
Yeah, I think so. I think we are a physical team. I think when we bring that physical presence is get on the forecheck, winning our pucks battles, being heavy, being a pest in front of the net. When the whistle stops, make sure you're in front of the net at all times. You know what I mean? Just making sure you're in the air where you're going to be all night. I think that's frustrating for a lot of teams. It wears energy. But we know what kind of team they are right now. They're playing really good hockey, but the leash is short right now. We got to find ways to win hockey games right now. It's getting to that time where it's going to be that in November, and we're going to be hopefully we could be out of this rut. But we got to find ways to get back to what we were doing last year and do it right now. It's got to start tonight because it's a small window right now.
You guys won both your games here last year. You had some good games as well. I got the little rig running around here. What's it like to come home and play?
Oh yeah, absolutely. For me, certainly it's just coming home to see Anthony, mom, dad, family, obviously, but Anthony's the most important time. We got an extra 3 days here, and I get to spend some time with him. So, just seeing family is the most important thing. So it's always exciting for that, and certainly always exciting to play in front of your mom and dad because they really don't get to watch you that much live. So it's kind of cool coming back home and playing in front of your hometown and playing in front of a team where you had season tickets to. So growing up, so it's one of those things where I get up for it every time I play the Blues.